Must be right. We just got started and you're already. Okay. So where do we want to begin? Well, by putting that on the floor. So, could we have first just a quick introduction? Because I'm not sure everybody knows who you are, Rodrigo.
Sure. So I'm Rodrigo Vasquez. I've been at the Ethereum Foundation for about 2.5 years. I work on the EcoDev coordination team. And prior to this, I was working in consumer finance and TradFi. And this has really been a game changer for me. I love what I do. I love the protocol, and I love contributing to it.
That's exactly the kind of spirit we need for the work that we're doing. Okay, first question I want to ask you is, why are you guys doing this? Like, this is a first for the Ethereum protocol. Bring us all up to speed with what you're hoping to achieve from this and why it's important.
Yeah, so like you said before, we do have a bug bounty program. The Ethereum protocol security research team has a bug bounty program that's been going for years, and we do receive 1 to 2 reports a week. Most of those are low and medium vulnerabilities, but I think we really want to just take this to the next level. And we want to get as many eyes on the code base as possible. We've had a bounty of 250K. So we double it, I think, when we have a hard fork. But we're trying to make this the largest audit contest, I think, of all time in crypto. And we're hoping that that's going to bring hundreds of eyes to the code base. And partnering, I think, with Immunefi will help us tap into one of the largest communities of security researchers, white hats in the space, and also help upskill and train more security research and white hats to be able to understand the code base and contribute to security contests in the future, which we plan to run at every hard fork.
Well, let's talk about that, because that's actually a big shift for those of us who have been stalking the Ethereum Foundation's security policies, and I'm definitely one of them. Been following your guys' work for years, and obviously contributing in what small ways that I can. Are you suggesting that there will be more of these types of contests into the future? Is this going to become a new part of the Ethereum security stack?
Yeah, I mean, the plan is that we will run one of these contests at every hard fork, and that, I think, in order to do that, we need to create a large pool of researchers and hackers that know the code base thoroughly. And I think having the biggest contest initially will really help us to get that large community that can help get as many eyes on the code base, understand the code base, and then when we have changes in a hard fork, they will know the code base thoroughly and be able to easily identify vulnerabilities.
Okay, that makes crystal clear sense to me, but I'm just gonna make that even more obvious to anybody who's hunting with Immunefi or would like to, is about to. There's going to be more such contests. If you participate in protecting the Ethereum protocol and this attackathon, not only do you have a chance to earn some incredible rewards, certainly in the financial sense, but obviously more. Every major protocol is going to be looking to see who the amazing hackers are here. You find a crit, you find a high in Ethereum in this contest, I mean, everybody's going to want to work with you. I mean, it's going to be pretty legendary. But not only will you benefit from these kind of short-term financial and fame benefits, but there's going to be more of these contests, hopefully running every year, right? Or every hard fork, you said.
Yeah.
So you can monetize your experience, your knowledge here over and over and over again. And I'm just calling this out explicitly as a call to action to all of you guys in the security researcher community, all of you hackers, all of you auditors. Like, we really want you to contribute. We really want you to participate. It is going to pay off ultimately. And this is going to be a critical, I mean, we're all hoping that Ethereum adds gargantuan amounts in TVL, and having this extra security layer in that's operating is going to be a very, very important thing. It could prove critical in the future. Man, it makes me pumped just to think about it. It's a big change. It's a big change from how things used to be. Okay, that's really helpful. Going a little bit more technical, could you help educate us as to what you guys are looking for, or where you think people are most likely to find interesting things, or like in your darkest nightmare where a critical vulnerability would emerge? Like, tell us where to look.
I mean, I think this first contest is really going to cover everything. Specification bugs, client bugs, deposit contract bugs, Solidity compiler bugs. We know that there's vulnerabilities there, and I think having the largest set of eyes is really going to help uncover those.
Anything else? Any more clues? We know you got the inside track, Rodrigo.
If I knew.
That's true. Okay. I won't push my luck. Okay. I'm just trying to think if there's anything more we want to ask about that. Again, most of the code base will be in scope, so if you have hunted on the Ethereum protocol before and found stuff, you should be taking another look. If you have expertise in any particular area, there's likely to be something that's right for you, so just put in the effort and at least give it a go. And we will be doing additional educational work in advance, much like you might have seen for the Fuel Attackathon if you're participating in that. We have comprehensive explainers, comprehensive guides on what you need to do to understand how Fuel works, how its VM works, how Sway works, how you can get involved. And so we'll be doing the same thing with our partners at Ethereum here. We'll be providing as much educational material as we can, certainly as we think needed to make a difference. Obviously, there's already lots of stuff out there, so that may not be necessary, but we're hoping to make it as frictionless as it can be for you guys to become the next great security mind, the next great expert on the Ethereum protocol. Sponsorships. This is novel, right? You guys are putting in 500 grand of money first. Tell us a little bit about this sponsorship model, how you want it to proceed, what people should expect. Why should our colleagues, why should our compatriots in the industry be contributing and diving in?
I think I hope the Ethereum protocol will be around for a very long time. The Ethereum Foundation resources are finite, and I think this is a first step into decentralizing the security research for Ethereum. As the protocol grows, as the value locked on the protocol and all of the L2s that build on the protocol grow, I think we need more security, more eyes on the protocol, and we really hope that sponsors can help secure the thing that they depend on every day, that facilitates their dApps, their layer 2s, and their own success, really.
I think we can all get behind that, but then it could be a lot of money. I just want to throw out there how important this could be. We're hardening, God willing, we're hardening the entire Ethereum protocol. It's going to take money. It's not cheap. It's going to take a lot of work. There's incredible value. There's incredible technologies that are built and dependent on Ethereum, and we're hoping as many of them as possible want to step forward. Not a dime is going to be wasted or used for profit. It's strictly going to be used to protect the ecosystem. And we're hoping as many of you guys get involved in that as you can. So if you do want to support Ethereum security, if you're running a major project, if you're running a major protocol, if you're active in a DAO and you want to jump in, then do come and speak to us about sponsorship. We would love your support. There's going to be a whole bunch of perks and benefits provided by the Ethereum Foundation, which we, of course, at Immunefi will also contribute to and support as part of this program. It's not just going to be, willy-nilly. But we really, really want as much people to contribute as possible and make this as big a hardening of Ethereum as we can possibly get. Okay. I think that's about it. Do you have anything else, any other points you think we should hit?
No, I think you've covered everything.
Awesome. Then that's it from my side, you guys. Thank you for listening to this quick Fireside Chat. I hope to see as many of you as possible at the Attackathon, and I hope to see, talk to you as many of you guys as I can tonight about getting involved in whatever way makes sense for you. And if you have any questions, come and ambush us. Say hello. We want to hear about it. Thanks.
Thanks, everyone.